Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. We're going to jump right into this video. I want to share my earnings for the Amazon Influencer Program for the month of August 2023. As you know, I got approved back in around January of this year, but I didn't really do much with it. Literally, I got approved. I put my 3 videos up and got approved and so forth. So made $28 for the first 6 months of the year because I didn't try, right? I didn't jump into trying to make this an actual side hustle. And then in July, I uploaded 58 videos. I got some results. I made $68. But it's important to note that the work that you put in 1 month, you're mostly going to see those results the next month, the following month, because I think that you will be pleasantly surprised about how much money I actually made from the work that I put in July with those 58 videos. So let's jump in right now. I uploaded 29 videos for August, right? Which is pretty good with all things considered since doing this since January. That's a pretty steady pace. I would like to get 100 videos in 1 month. That's what I'm going to be striving for, hopefully in September. And you'll want to make sure to subscribe if you're interested in these types of videos where I'm sharing with you some income streams that I'm building. This is obviously a side hustle. I do YouTube and affiliate marketing full time, and I don't need this income, but I'm doing this to test it out so I can share it with you guys. And then also, who doesn't want some extra cash in their pockets, right? And so let's go and look at how many total videos I have right now. It equates to 90 videos. So I don't even have 100 videos yet on my Amazon Influencer account. Keep that in mind because a lot of people have hundreds or even thousands of videos, and I'm still making some decent money with only 90 videos. Okay, so how many clicks did I get? Well, I got 7,240 clicks. So obviously I got a bunch of clicks. My biggest by far, what is that? More than 3 times the amount of clicks that I had even in July. Let's keep cruising and see how many clicks that resulted in. Over 2,000 clicks on the account. And then items shipped was 317. And then a whopping conversion rate of 15.32%. That's by far my best month as far as conversion rates. And I'm going to stop for a second and talk about the style of videos that I'm creating because I think that that's important. And as you know, I like to be honest and transparent on this channel. I'll just share with you what I'm doing, right? Not selling you a course or anything like that. Just sharing with you. You can go jump in and try this out. If for one, I'll only ask one thing. If you're interested, if you're watching this video and you are interested in the Amazon Influencer Program and you want some more videos, maybe how I'm doing some product selection, research, or anything like that, or if you want to just get these updates once a month where I'm going to share my income with you on the program, then leave a comment below and just say Amazon Influencer Program. If you comment that below, I'll know that, hey, yeah, there's enough people interested in me continuing creating videos like this. Now, I don't want this channel to become an Amazon Influencer Program channel, but I do, maybe 1 or 2 videos a month, I can create some content around this, okay? But talking about the conversion rate of 15.32%, okay? What I'm seeing or hearing from other influencers and other YouTubers that are sharing their journeys is that anything over 10% is considered good and solid, that you're doing something right. And 15% is definitely a good percentage of conversion rate. And what I really wanted to get across to you is that the style of videos that I'm creating is that I'm not on camera. I'm not on camera in my videos. And the mentor that I did purchase a program from, they have made hundreds of thousands of dollars on the platform, and they're seeing $15,000 months and more consistently. And they teach to just record the product. And it makes total sense to me. When I'm looking at a product, I really just want to see what the product looks like, either being unboxed, what it looked like in the package. If someone knows anything about it, I want to actually look at the product while someone's talking about it, because the product is what I'm going to buy. I'm not buying into that influencer. I'm not buying the product. It's different than like YouTube, in my opinion. It's very product based. And so you want to highlight the product. So for me, I think that in a sense, it can actually take away from the influence that you could have on selling the product when you're also, saying, hey, here's a great product, but 50% of it is, I want you to focus on me right now. Right. And I kind of don't like that. I would rather just share the product. And so I just use my cell phone, right? So I just use my cell phone right here, and you can see it has a bunch of different cameras and so forth. So just get your cell phone out. And I have an expensive like $1,000 camera that I could use as well, but I think that it's better to be a little bit more authentic as far as, and just like realistic, right? Most people don't have $1,000 camera. And a lot of people that are shopping, they want to see that like, oh, an everyday average normal person picked up this product, they're sharing it with me. Cool. Okay, that's more my style. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to buy it. So I'm achieving a over 15% conversion rate using my cell phone and not being on camera. So that is what I'm doing. Okay. The average view duration is 59 seconds. That's really good. I mean, almost a minute people are staying on my videos. So that tells you that I'm making some pretty long videos. They're averaging between 1 minute and 3 minutes. That's my range. And so to be at 36% average viewed when you're making 2 to 3 minute videos, that's actually really good. That means that people are watching a whole minute, and they only have to watch 30 seconds of the video for me to get paid if they go on to purchase the product. So I'm well over that 30-second mark. And so I strongly recommend at least doing 45 seconds or longer videos, because you want them. So for example, if you have a 45-second video, then they're going to need to watch about 60% of that video to hit that 30-second mark, right? So the longer your video, the easier it is to actually make sales, because people only have to watch 30 seconds of it, if that makes sense, right? And so 36%, yeah, that's just one notch smaller or less than last month, but it's really not that bad. We can come in here and finally get to the monthly earnings. What did I make? Well, I made $292.60. So I almost hit the $300 mark. And let's put this into context. How much time did I put into working on this? Well, I didn't actually mark it down and keep a log or anything. But when I really think back to it, I did 29 videos, and I think that I did that in a span of 3 sessions. And each session to record about 10 videos and upload them takes about an hour, maybe an hour, 15 minutes max. And so when it comes, because the process, I already have this down. I'm good at creating videos, so that's something I don't have to really worry about. And I can get these whipped out and published. I can talk more about thumbnails and so forth. Just leave some comments below if you want more videos like this. I can tell you what I'm doing with thumbnails and so forth. But this was 29 videos, so almost kind of rounded up. I did basically 3 segments of 10 videos. So it was 3 days, 1 hour each day. So we have 3 hours that I spent on this business, and I made almost $300. So do the math, right? 292 divided by 3 hours would put me just under $100 per hour that I made on this business. So it is well worth your time. And I mean, just check that out, right? An extra $300, it's going to compound on itself, but I still want to get to my 1,000, like a milestone, right? I want to get to my $1,000 a month mark, and then I can go from there. So how much do I earn per video? We'll go check that out. $3.25. I'm just going based off of marks from several other influencers that are sharing their journey on YouTube. Most of them have YouTube channels that are designated to Amazon Influencer Program, and this is their main hustle of what they're doing. And what I'm hearing is anything over $1 that you make per video, per month is good, right? So I'm 3 times that. That's really, really good, right? So earnings per day, we made about $9 per day. And then let's go ahead and uncheck all the rest of these right here. So I actually had a minus $12 day. And that just means that, that day I didn't make enough money in order to, we had some returns. And that's just part of the game, part of the business. If that makes you uncomfortable, then this just won't be the business for you. But this is retail merchandise, and people are going to be able to return things, right? And so on that day, I had, more returns than I had sales. And it's just, you can't get your feelings hurt over that. But I did have a breakout day of $20.99 was my highest day. And that's the highest day so far of the year. And I have a grand total of $435.65 for the year, which would equate to $3,500 at that projected rate. for the year. Now that can take you on a trip, right? That can take you, we'll just put this into perspective. If you have $1,000 mortgage, then that's more than 3 payments per year that this little tiny side hustle of literally just putting in about less than 10 hours that I put into this, I've already created something that could pay some bills. This could pay your utilities monthly or a couple utilities monthly, right? You could use this money to go on a trip, right? So even just a few extra $1,000 a year could be life-changing depending on your lifestyle and where you currently are at. Obviously, we're going to ramp this up and make these numbers even bigger. But overall, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. This is definitely by far the easiest side hustle or online income stream that I've ever tested out and tried. And I've done a lot. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know that I am a YouTuber. I have multiple YouTube channels. I am a niche website builder and blogger, and I have done freelancing, and I've done Fiverr, and I've done a lot of different things. I've done Amazon KDP. I mean, the list just goes on and on of what I've done. I've done Etsy and, printables and print on demand. I've just almost anything that's kind of blown up and you've seen it over the years. I've done it and I've tried, and most of them I've made money with. But this one is definitely the easiest. I've put in more than 10 hours before and not made a profit, or definitely didn't make $300 in profit. So this is definitely a great program, and I am seeing the proof of concept right here that this is worth going after. So I will keep you guys posted. You might make sure to subscribe to the channel. So next month, if you are interested in the Amazon Influencer Program and how I'm doing, then next month I'll share my September earnings, and hopefully they will at least double from this month's earnings. And I'm gonna, my first milestone, I want to get to that $1,000 month. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.